Peace and blessings, family. I need you to lean in for a moment because what I'm about to say is not casual. It's critical. There is a generation of young women right now, beautiful, gifted, anointed, but confused. And the truth, the world has handed them a version of womanhood that looks powerful, but is actually broken. We've normalized things that were never meant to define us. Never okay in my day. Twerking for attention. Chasing after men for validation. Wearing independence like it's a badge of honor while silently breaking on the inside. And let me say this with love. That independent woman narrative, it was never about empowerment. It was a setup, a strategy by the enemy designed to disconnect women from their covering, their identity, their divine design. Because if the enemy can redefine a woman, he can disrupt generations, and he has. But here's the truth we're uncovering. Self-love does not start with you. It starts with loving the Lord first, who is your Father. Because you cannot truly love who you are until you understand whose you are. When you love God first, you stop performing, you stop chasing, you stop settling, and you start walking in your God-ordained identity, your authority, and your divine purpose. That's why we created the Because I Am a Lady Conference 2026. This is not just a conference. This is an intervention, a realignment, a restoration of heaven's original design. Day one is the dichotomy of Eve. We're exposing the two versions of Eve, the Eve before the fall and the Eve after the deception. Day two, the deconstruction of femininity. We're tearing down every lie culture taught you about being a woman, and we're rebuilding it God's way. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. There's a law of identity. Oh yes, it's real. What you believe about who you are will govern how you live, what you accept, and what you attract. If your identity is distorted, your life will be misaligned. But when your identity is restored, everything changes. Now let me speak to your heart for a moment. There are 60 young women, college girls, who want to be in the room, but they don't have the resources, and we can't fund them all right now. Some of them are searching for identity, battling confusion, or one decision away from a path that could cost them everything. And we have a chance to step in. If you can attend, by all means, be in the room. But if you can't, sponsor a life, sow into a seat, cover a young woman, help her encounter truth, healing, and her divine design. Because this isn't just an event. This is intervention, redirection, legacy. Modesty is the mission. Identity is the goal, and lives are on the line. Let's not show up for ourselves. Let's show up for the daughters coming behind us. When a woman doesn't know her identity, she becomes a target. But when she does discover it, she becomes a force. May the Lord bless you in all you do. I hope to see you in the room, or I'll see your seed working on behalf of someone who needs it. Because you are not becoming a lady, you were created to be one. To purchase tickets or sponsor a young lady, click the link in the description below. And if you want to learn more about this movement and what God is building through Sonia Craft Ministries, visit our website at sonyacraftministries.org. I hope to see you there.